today's video, we're going to be working on a leaky angle stop. Now, this is a pretty common problem. Oftentimes what happens is you are working on a faucet or a toilet and you go to turn off the angle stop, and it doesn't matter how much you crank it, you still have this leak coming from the angle stop. Now, the proper way to resolve this is to turn off your main to your condo, your building, your apartment, your house. And when you do that, you'll go ahead and remove the angle stop and replace it. There are times, however, unfortunately, either you are unable to find the main shutoff or the actual valve itself, the handle to the main, is broken and you're unable to go ahead and repair it right away. If you run into that problem, this will be your temporary solution until you are able to go ahead and actually turn off your main, which would allow you to turn off your angle stop and replace it. This is a 3/8 cap, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to use this to tie onto the angle stop where we're leaking, and that will isolate or hold the leak. The reason you want to take care of this problem as soon as possible is, although right here just seems like a leak, what happens is eventually the water will accumulate rather quickly and will cause damage to your baseboards, to your floor, to your cabinetry. Now here what I've done is I've taken some Teflon, some pipe tape, and I wrapped it around. I always recommend wrapping it around the threading a minimum of 3 times to get a nice seal. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to hand tighten our 3/8 cap. Now here, you don't have to over torque it. You can see I basically just hand tighten it. I can still tighten it a little more, and you can see the leaking has already stopped. If you prefer, you can also go ahead and just lightly tighten it. Don't over torque it. And you can see here the water is no longer leaking. Again, this is just a temporary fix if you run into any issues. If this video was a help, if it was informational, please subscribe.